Yo guys, welcome to this video covering match 4 of week 6 of European League play. We're here with Veloce versus Dignitas right at the start of game 1 here. This ball off the kickoff is rolled out to Violent Panda here for Dignitas, who's looking to pick this ball up, carry it through the air, looking to go over Flame, gets demoed for his troubles there, but the ball will still make it to Yukio, who puts this ball home here. Dignitas with an early lead. Violent Panda set this one up for himself. A good early challenge by Flame in the midfield. Can't get a touch on the ball, but gets the demo. However, the ball just floats on over here towards Yukio, who's the first one to react, gets up early, unchallenged, smashes that ball home net into the roof of the net, and Dignitas take an early lead. Dignitas now on the attack again then here. Violent Panda looking to pass the ball back to a teammate here, but ends up just hitting it round Astral. This ball then picked up by Freaky, one-on-one with Yukio, just forces this ball home here, getting a great 50 on the goal line. Violent Panda, you can see what he's trying to do here, just looking for a back pass to Astral, but Astral's gone up for the ball before, looking to hit that ball into the corner. Freaky then realising the mistake, pushing downfield, just gets a good 50 into the corner, and Veloce equalise. Freaky now looking to take this ball out of his own back corner here. As he flicks it up, goes round two defenders. This ball hit towards net and Flame putting it in for Veloce. They make it 2-1 here in game 1. A good carry out of defence by Freaky, beating two players there in the midfield, and then Violent Panda can't get anywhere near the ball. The pass is inch perfect over to Flame, who just smashes this ball home here for Veloce, and they make it 2-1. Now it's Dignitas' turn here to try and find an equaliser as they look to push downfield here. A good pop from Yukio over to Astral, off the back wall to Violent Panda. They do get their equaliser here in game 1. Brilliant play by Yukio, popping it off the back wall, taking one defender out of the game. Astral then, instead of going for the shot, unselfish, takes the second defender out of the game here. And Violent Panda, with a pretty much wide open net to shoot at, just places that ball perfectly between the two defenders there, and Dignitas make it 2-2. Veloce now on the attack here, looking to restore their lead as Freaky hits this ball off the corner. A good hit over to Flame, who will put this ball in for Veloce. They do restore their lead here in game 1. Casio pops it out off the corner there. Freaky getting up, hitting it round Astral, who's gone up looking to deal with that ball. This just leaves Yukio stranded in net here as this ball bounces off the battle over to Flame, who's got a free shot just to pick his spot. The last two goals, both perfect examples there of what good pressure will do for you, just taking defenders out of the game, making them use up their boost, and Veloce restore their lead. Casio now in control of this ball in his own back corner here, looking to burn time off the clock for Veloce. However, he just pops this ball out into midfield. A good 50 from Astral there towards net, and Yukio will put this ball in here. Dignitas with a late equaliser here. Casio has to do much better there. Just got to buy time for his teammates, send that ball down the line there, but instead crumbles under the pressure from Violent Panda, puts that ball straight out into the middle. A great win on the 50 from Astral, and Yukio just turns, cutting the rotation there just to get onto the end of this ball and put this home under the defender in net. Dignitas make it 3-3. We move into overtime now, and Yukio looking to take this ball through the air across his own goal there. However, nobody able to come over touch. Casio pops the ball off the back wall. Freaky over to Flame, who puts his ball in. Veloce get the winning goal here. A good carry through the air by Casio. He pops his ball off the wall to Freaky. He's looking for a shot on a difficult angle there. Bounces off the post, but takes both defenders out of the game, and Flame up unchallenged. Pops his ball over Astral on the goal line there. Good pressure by Veloce, just putting that ball towards net, making defenders jump, use their boost, and they take the lead in the series 1-0. We're right at the start of game 2 there now, and this ball popping out off the sidewall here off the kickoff. Yukio getting up quickly, looking for a fast start here in game 2, and they will get it through Astral here. Dignitas, Yukio, great play off the sidewall, winning not one but 2 50s here to get this ball in front of net. Nothing the defender can do on the goal line here, just jumping out, trying to get across, low on boost, and Dignitas, just like in game 1, taking early lead in game 2. Freaky now, I believe this is looking to carry his ball out of his own defensive corner here through the air. Gets a good double touch off the wall, but it just pops out into the middle there, over to Astral. A great pass to Yukio, smashes that ball into the top left corner here for Dignitas. Great fast start from them in game 2. 2 goals in quick succession. Freaky there needs to do better on the touch, just pops it straight out into the middle, looking for a long clear downfield. Astral defenders think he's going to shoot, but just pass it straight over to Yukio. Casio, nothing he can do in there. The shot inch perfect there from Yukio, and Dignitas double their advantage. Dignitas on the attack again then here with Violent Panda. This is great play from them in game 2 as Violent Panda lets carry this ball through midfield, but a good dunk from Casio. A demo comes out there, and Violent Panda will eventually put this ball in here for Dignitas. They make it 3-0 inside the first minute. A good dunk from the defender there. A demo then coming out, and Violent Panda stuck on the goalpost here. The shot going in anyway, but Violent Panda just stealing it on the goal line there, flipping into it and making it 3-0 Dignitas. A long clear has come out now from Yukio towards the Veloce net. It will be picked up on the goal line here with a great pass out by Freaky over to Casio, who plays it back to Flame there, who puts this one in for Veloce. Great transitional play here. Inch perfect passing straight to one another, just catching out this Dignitas team, just following the ball around, unable to do anything. The net wide open here, just caught out on transition, just too aggressive downfield, and the passing play straight over their heads, unstoppable here, and Veloce reduced the lead to 2. 1 minute 24 left to go now here. Veloce on the attack, but they still have a long way to go to get back into this one. As the ball is launched off the Dignitas back, will hit Casio, getting a good shot towards net. Freaky can't put in the rebound, but Flame will put in his second of the game here. Good play by Casio, picking up in the midfield, taking it towards the goal. Freaky there just gets this ball taken away from him at the last minute, but the defender's touch only puts this ball straight back out into the midfield. You've got to have a follow-up touch if you're a defender in that situation, as it allows Flame to come in here completely unchallenged, just to smash this ball home, pick his spot. Absolutely no chance for the defenders on the goal line, and Veloce pull within 1. 7 seconds left now, and Veloce looking for a late equaliser here, but Violent Panda's in control of it. However, he gives it away. A great passing play, and the own goal there will give Veloce that equaliser with just 1 second left. Violent Panda giving up possession there too easily, just needs to hold on to it. A great pass from Casio over to Freaky, who shot just towards net in hope is taken away from one defender by another, just redirecting it there. Yukio past Astral on the goal line into that top left corner, and Veloce with a brilliant comeback equalise. Veloce now, after that brilliant comeback, looking to take this game in overtime here, but it's Dignitas who are on the attack with Yukio looking to amend his error, puts the ball towards the back wall. A good cross round from Astral, and Panda puts his ball in just 10 seconds into overtime here. A great carry by Yukio, beating out one player. The clearance weak, giving the ball straight back to Dignitas, and Astral's pass inch perfect round in front of the goal. Nothing Flame can do there to get this ball clear. Panda just coming in, all the momentum there, forcing this ball into the goal, and Dignitas tie up the series. Now we move into game 3, just under a minute gone in this one. A double commit has just come out from Veloce there between Casio and Freaky, which means Dignitas are on the attack here with Astral, looking to pick the ball up, carries it through the air towards the Veloce backball. Flame on the backfield by himself. The best he can do is 50, but it falls to Yukio. He rolls this ball home into the empty net. Dignitas take the lead in game 3. That double commit from Veloce, so costly, not what you want in important matches like this. Flame in a 3-on-1 situation, nothing he can really do. Astral knows he just needs a 50 down towards the goal, and Yukio accompanying, never going to miss that, and Dignitas take the lead in game 3. Veloce now looking to bounce back after conceding that goal here, on the attack with Freaky, can't come up with a touch. The infield pass there, well saved, and Freaky will put this ball in eventually though. Probably looking for a pass in this position as the ball is cleared downfield, unchallenged. The clear from Dignitas just getting the ball straight back to Veloce here, and Freaky probably looking for a pass in this position, not probably trying to hit it towards goal, maybe looking for Flame, I believe that is in the corner. He can't come up with a touch, so it's a good save there, but Freaky first react, beats Yukio to the ball and puts this ball home here. Dignitas, that goal all coming from them giving the ball straight back to Veloce, and they equalise. Straight off the kickoff then here after that goal, this ball bouncing towards the Veloce corner. Astral gets a touch towards net, but it's cleared by Freaky. Have Yukio there, this ball dropping in front of net, but Yukio gets there first, puts this ball in for Dignitas here. Great pressure off the kickoff to get an immediate response here, just putting this ball towards net over and over again. No rotation set up yet for Veloce. They're low on boost, and Yukio, once he gets that hit onto the back wall in front of goal, he's just first to react, coming in on the angle, drops this ball in there. Great immediate response from Dignitas, and they restore their lead. 15 seconds left on the clock now. Dignitas looking to try and not make the mistake they made in game 2 and give away a late equaliser hit. However, Yukio gives up possession to Casio, hits this ball off the back wall. Freaky now with a free shot, loops this ball towards net. A great save on the goal line by Yukio, but it will be put in by Casio. Veloce do get their late equaliser here. Yukio just giving up possession there too easily, starved on boost. Good pass from Casio over to Freaky. Yukio nearly atoning for his error here with a great save, but he can't get it out from in front of the goal, and Casio looping round, able just to put that ball in there on the goal line, and Veloce for a second time equalise. This game here going into overtime, nearly a minute in. Dignitas looking to do what they did in game 2 and score the overtime winner, but it's Veloce on the attack. Astral gets a good clear downfield and then is able to 50 this ball in here. They get the winning goal just like in game 2. Casio giving up possession too easily there. A miss in the midfield by Freaky, I believe that is, and Flame left back 1-on-1 here. That miss so costly as Astral now just getting in front of the ball, getting a good block. Flame trying to put this in the only place he can, out to the corner. However, Astral's car is just too much in the way. They're both moving at the same speed, so the ball just 50 straight on, exactly how you'd expect it to go, into the Veloce net. Dignitas get their winner, take game 3, and the lead 2-1 in the series. We move into game 4 now, and this game going straight to overtime here, completely scoreless. Dignitas with a free clear with Yukio, however, he gets demoed. A good hit onto the back wall by Freaky, a miss, and Flame will put in the winning goal here in overtime. Veloce finally win in overtime. Yukio looked like he would have a free clear downfield there as he hit it straight downfield, but then couldn't get any follow as he was demoed, which was a brilliant play to set up the attack for Veloce, because it gave Freaky free ball to play. It gets a good hit off the back wall. None of the defenders left for Dignitas, able to make the read, and Flame just comes in, puts that ball home. great overtime winner from Veloce there. Great creativity to open up the attacking opportunity, and we're going to game 5. Now we're a minute and a half into game 5 now. Neither team wanting to be that team that gives up the first goal here, as this ball's cleared downfield by Flame. A good shot towards net there, and he will put this ball in, giving Veloce that key first goal here in game 5. A good hit to the sidewall, decides to boost, follow it, makes the perfect read here, putting this ball on net. Nobody can get home for Dignitas. Great solo play from Flame, just catching the entirety of the Dignitas defense out there. No one expecting him to come up with a shot and covering the net there. He just picks his spot, places it straight down the middle, out of the reach of the defense. Great solo play, and Veloce have the advantage. Veloce now on the attack again, and here looking to just apply pressure, try and get that second goal that would surely help him out and see out this game 5 here. Have this ball cleared downfield by Astral here, gets a good follow-up touch towards the net. The defender can't get back there. Dignitas equalise with a great counter-attack from Astral here. Just a complete solo play, gets a great hit into the midfield. Freaky was originally looking to challenge and try and maintain the pressure, but decides to turn out. Astral just gets a good clean hit towards net. Too powerful. Freaky can't get back to him. Great transitional play by Dignitas, catching Veloce out, pushed too hard up the pitch. It's a poor mistake from them. They don't need to do that, especially when they've got the lead in this game, and Dignitas equalise. This ball now loose in the midfield here. Violent Panda and Freaky both looking to go for it. Violent Panda wins out cleanly first. A good flick on shot from Astral, and the rebound put in by Violent Panda here. They take the lead. A great win by Violent Panda in the midfield to start off the attack here. 2 players from Veloce pushed up pretty high, and Astral on his rotation out realised he can just turn and flick this ball on. It's a great flick, so unlucky not to go in, and once it bounces out off the crossbar, Violent Panda's got a free shot. Calm under pressure. You have to be when you're as good as he is. Places that ball perfectly into the bottom left hand corner. The defender can't make the save, and Dignitas take the lead. Just 20 seconds left to go now in this game 5. It's Veloce who now need an equaliser here. Flame looking to push this ball in the corner, very aggressive as he knows time is running out here. However, Astral looking to clear this ball downfield. The ball just flicks off Flame's car to Yukio, who just rolls this ball home. Dignitas get their insurance here. Astral in control of this ball in the corner. The clearance flicking off Flame's car as he tries to maintain the pressure here on offense. It just pops out to Yukio off the wall. The defender having to turn back to net, doesn't have the boost there, can't get across and make the save. This ball goes in. Dignitas seal game 5, and with that goal they take the series win 3-2. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.